Yo, 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 yo. Man, this is my first live, man. I had to share my thoughts on this album, man. It was too good. At work right now, but I got to get this out, man. I got to get thoughts out to the world, man. Whether you see it, you know what I'm saying? Just how I feel about it, you know what I mean? But I'm doing a review of the album, Let God Sort 'Em Out. I probably don't listen to this. I know it came out Friday, well, last Friday, and it's Wednesday now. Man, I done listened to this at least 20, 30 times, easy. And this is easy the best album of the year. Easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of hip hop. I've been listening to it forever. You know what I mean? And this just it's a masterpiece. Like it's no skippable tracks. It's 13 tracks of straight fire from beginning to end. You know what I mean? And I just want to give my thoughts and you know what I'm saying, like you know what I mean, see if people agree with what I'm saying. Like, we'll go with the first song. I'm gonna do it like go through the songs and then do my overall after that. But like first song, Birds Don't Sing, man, super emotional track, man. This was a different way to start the album. It was like crazy, like super emotional and Malice verse on it. Oh my god, man. He rapped it like Pusha verse, like talking about his mom. It really like hit home. But when Malice, he's just like he brought it all together when he brought up his dad and like how clever he used it with the bars. Like when he said chivalry is dead, you didn't want to see her go alone. Like that hit. And when he said I love at the end when he said I love my two sons, that's the code to your phone. Like they just say some hard stuff. And then also on Pusha verse when he said, I guess you was preparing to go. You know what I'm saying? Like it just is. I don't got no bars or nothing in front of me. It's just me out top of the dome. From all the times I done listened to it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's watching this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the first track right now. But yeah, Birds Don't Sing, man. That jump was fire, man. Like it was just so emotional. Like I never heard a start to an album like this ever. It usually like a hype song and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But this, I wouldn't have wanted this at the end. I wouldn't have wanted this in the middle. I know I seen people say certain things. Hey, what's up, Jen? How you doing? How you doing, Jen? You know what I'm saying? I see. But I wouldn't have wanted this at the end because the reason is like it's so powerful, so emotional. I feel like you just needed that just to get it out of the way. What's up, Lil Nelly 35 and Lane Cotton? What's up? But but yeah, Pusha, his verse was really good. I mean, I'm talking about it was powerful. But Malice, man, Malice, he was a star of this album. Like I love Pusha T. I'm talking about all his work. But oh yeah, I'm great, man. I'm just feeling some type of way about this album, but in a good way. That I just had to go on live and talk about. This is really my first live for real. So it's just like I just gotta talk about it. Like I just love this album. You know what I mean? So like I was saying, so that's the first song, Birds Don't Sing. Pharrell, I mean not Pharrell, John Legend, he killed it on the hook. Like I'm talking about killed the hook. You know what I'm saying? Voices of Fire, they all just. I think it was a great collaborative effort. You know what I mean? And it was perfect first song. Number two, Chains and Whips. Jesus Christ, that beat. It did remind me of No Church in a While from Kanye West. That's the first thing I thought about when I first heard it. But it was so hard. Like, do y'all agree? Like that song is like I feel like that's gonna be one of the songs of the year. That Chains and Whips. And I'm not even saying that just because Kendrick on there. Oh shoot, hold on. Light went out for a second. It's on the timer. But I'm not even just saying that just cause Kendrick is on there. Even though Kendrick had a great verse, but Pusha T verse was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he had some good lines in there on Chains and Whips. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I like how he addressed a few things. Malice verse, like I said, Malice was great the whole album. He had a smooth little verse. I don't remember the lyrics off the top of my head, but his verse was smooth. And uh, Kendrick, man, Kendrick. That's one thing you know about Kendrick. He's gonna give you a great verse every single time. One thing about Kendrick, he gonna give you a great verse. It don't matter if you paid $1 million for that verse. He gonna give you $1 million worth of verse every time. And I'm talking about nobody could just do a verse like this man could do it. You know what I mean? Like nobody could do a verse like Kendrick. That's why Kendrick one of my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about the whole gin scheme. Like how you go for like you started off slow with it, you know what I'm saying? It's like he loved rocking us to sleep, you know what I'm saying, with these verses, you know what I mean? And he rocked us to sleep with the verses, you know what I'm saying? And then after he did that, you know what I'm saying, he came in with that whole gin scheme all the way down. And then the hook, I love the hook. I think the hook is very underrated. People gonna sleep on that hook because they thinking about the Kendrick verse, but that hook was so good. And then the ending with Pharrell in the middle and the end, I thought that was awesome. You know what I mean? Really great song. Like that song is fire. Chains and Whips is fire. The next song after Chains and Whips, I think it is POV. Man, that song is fire. Like the beat is crazy, and then his flow, POV. In my back, like the whole little flow he had was crazy. That was a crazy flow. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in here, whoever coming in and out. Appreciate y'all. You feel me? But it was a fire song. Like push it. The hook was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And other than the hook, like Tyler the Creator went crazy on the song. You know what I'm saying? I like that little mosh pit line he had. I thought that was funny. Uh, he had a lot of good lines on there that I mess with. Uh, and also, I felt like he meshed well with the Clips. Like the Clips, some people just say they coke rappers, but they really not. They do have that coke feel to it. Like they definitely gonna talk about it, but it's just like they fire. Like they got bars and everything in between, so you just can't just say they're a coke rapper. But yeah, man. Hold on real quick. Do not want this light going off again. But it was like I was saying, POV. Uh, Pusha his I love that he go first because it's like he always set a record off of the stuff that he say and like it's always clever, witty, full of bars. And then Malice, the beat switch and Malice verse, man, I think that's the second best verse on this whole album. That Malice verse. Well, I think it's the third, maybe the third best verse. That Malice POV verse. If you agree, let me know. Cause I telling you that jump fire. After that, you got All Things Considered. I thought it was a smooth track. Pharrell killed the hook on there, and they just rapping. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, just rapping. Uh, I think after that is So Be It, and then is what's after So Be It? So Be It. We all know So Be It is fire. It's a fire song. I mean, the beat is hard. What they saying. I mean, Push. He has arguably one of the best lines on the song on the album with that So Be It. With the So Be It line. That it was fire. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even it made me forget about the ending of So Be It when he was talking about Travis. I feel like that's nobody don't even care about that no more. You know what I'm saying? The album was so fire, like because people will say like he only said that for controversy to sell the album, but I think let me put this on D&D real quick. But yeah, people don't people will hate on the clips in this album because of the Travis Scott take. Like you got to take your feelings out of being a fan and then really like judge these people album because Travis Scott is cool. Like I don't have no issue or nothing with him. Travis Scott is raw. You know what I mean? But Pusha T and Malice, bro. Pusha T, bro, he's raw, bro. Like he's a better rapper and it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? They both make different types of music, so you got to respect both of them in their different lanes. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is on that one. Then you got After So Be It. You got dang, what's the other song? So the first hit that they dropped, I can't think of the name right now. I'm doing this all off top of the head, but shout out to everybody that's coming in and out. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm just trying to show appreciation for this album, man. You know what I'm saying? This album is fire. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to know, get my opinions, and that's it. I'm getting up out of here. This ain't gonna be too long. You know what I mean? But I'll, what's next? Mike Tyson blow to the face. Because when I looked at the acronym, because you know they always have acronym, like they had Snitch on one, and I think another album they had an acronym. So it's like I was used to the acronyms, but it was kind of long. So I looked, and then like him rapping on Mike Tyson blow, like if y'all catch it, he's literally rapping the whole lines with limes. Like, bro, nobody do this other than Kendrick in the game, or like a super OG, like somebody like Jay Z to do it, maybe. You know, Nas, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But like other than them, or maybe like a Jid, somebody like that. Other than them, nobody don't do it. Not nobody do multiple rhyme like lines rhyme with lines, multiple syllable lines, like everything rhyming. Like nobody raps like them, bro. That's why I respect Pusha T, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect Malice and Pharrell all of them. You know what I mean? And after that, then it's the other acronym song that I ended up finding out what it was. That song was really good. And I think after that, I don't remember the whole track list off the top of my head. I'm just going through it real quick and then I'm gonna give my overall thoughts. Uh, I want to say So Far Ahead. I think that's number 11. So Far Ahead. That the chorus was great, and I like how he came in with like that heavenly flow, like just singing it. No, I'm tripping. Before hold up, I gotta leave.